A very important time for manifestation is coming and you don't want to miss it. On April 30th, the sun and the moon will be in its exaltation sign. What it means for us is that everything that we do during this time will multiply. So it's perfect time for us to manifest wealth, abundance, and prosperity. So if you're tired of having money problems and you want to build wealth to help take care of the people that you love, every year I go to this river and I bless this talisman made of different gemstones that attract wealth and multiply your money. If you want to be part of the thousands of people that I work with and help them manifest their dreams into reality, visit my website right now. Get your Akshaya Tritiya Talisman Bracelet link down below. In 6 days, the cosmic portal for abundance will close. It's too late again for you. You will have to wait another 365 days. No, it's not. Okay. Because we are accepting last Christmas, no, last minute order. Okay. For the multiple blessing. The only thing I can talk about multiple blessing, which you can follow on my Instagram here. I'll put my Instagram if I can. Okay. But you can go and check it, Salvadora. Okay. Is on the past 5 years on how it multiplies the blessings. And what you want, I don't know if you're familiar with business, we call it compound. Okay. So money compounds, okay, interest, growth, like that. So that's multiple blessing basically. It never diminishes. It's actually a tritiya, the day that I'm gonna energize it for you. So my personal experience is that how is it possible for blessings just to multiply? Well, it's because we have this cosmic portal on the 30th, right? It's the exaltation of the sun and exaltation of the moon. Happens once a year. And for the past 5 years, the growth of our channel from a store to a warehouse to this and that, I mean, like, it just doesn't stop. So you can get this today, okay? Last minute orders are still accepted. And then you have here, of course, your free feng shui charm. It multiplies also. This is the money ball. And then as I go to my pilgrimage, I will be going on my pilgrimage. I call pilgrimage going to my supplier for lotus flower. Okay. So, because God is Lakshmi's favorite, it's a season for, okay. Once you get this, I always pray for all the people that has gotten this. Yes, I indeed. Okay. That's why I put number. So if you're number 152, I would say, please give a lot of wealth for number 152. God is Lakshmi. No, it's true. I'm very lighthearted with my prayers, you know. So, okay, so you're always going to be connected with me when I do my prayers and my puja. So once a year, well, twice when the lotus flower blossom, but for whatever reason, I get it twice, and then that's it. You know, I ask them, it's like, it doesn't blossom. No, it's by season. If I can have a lotus flower that blossoms 24/7, okay, probably the thunders will come to me. So put this in your wallet, okay? For me, I mean, like, it's only logic. You have a wallet and you don't have a money magnet. Why are you still alive? I'm kidding, I'm kidding, I'm kidding. Okay, put it in your wallet. Okay. Well, I do have the tarot here, okay, I'm not doing tarot. Because today I was guided to do astrology first. And I will separate the tarot for the month of May. One main reason is there's a big transit happening. Rahu and Ketu will move signs, and Jupiter will move sign also. And there's three, at least four, that we look into. Saturn movement, which is Saturn transit. I'll make that also. Rahu Ketu, because they stay in one sign for a very long time. 2.5 for Saturn, 18 months for Rahu Ketu, and Jupiter 12 months. Depends when it goes retrograde. I'll do a separate video for Rahu and Ketu, but I'll do this for Jupiter first. So I don't expect people to watch this at all. I only expect the people who watches this to be wealthy, because the people who will enjoy this reading, they'll be wealthy in knowledge. They won't be stuck in the tarot world. The tarot world can get you stuck. And I'm a reader. I tell you this, it is addictive. It is very addictive. All right. But Jyotish, which is what I practice here, sidereal Vedic astrology, is the science of light. Okay. So while ignorance is a bliss for me, that's my personal experience. Okay, ignorance is the opposite of Jupiter is the opposite of ignorance, because it is wisdom, it is knowledge, it is the guru. So let's see how this will affect the Sagittarian, as this is your Lagna Lord. Okay, If there's anything that you should be concerned with, is your health. There's two things. Two things. Good health or bad health. But the Graha does not care about good health or bad health. Doesn't know about good health. It just gives health. If Jupiter is in the seventh, is it good? Well, one, if you are an ascendant, remember I do sidereal. I don't say ascendant or moon sign here because I feel like it should be given that people should understand that there are other astrology and I don't need to spoon feed you that you're doing Western and then you would be doing your sun sign. I will not. Educate yourself at least. You understand me? Okay. Because I would do ascendant, moon sign. It's 2025. There's Chat GPT. Ask the AI. Okay. So, no, people are very, very lazy. People are very lazy. Okay. I wake up early. Okay. Prepared. So, man, I would hate myself as my teacher. Okay. So, but of course, this is, and I say sidereal, I do Vedic, then it's automatic. It's ascendant or moon sign. So, Jupiter in the seventh, is it good, is it bad? Karaka of the seventh is good. House, good. Okay. But it's your Lagna Lord. It's the one that rules your health. And it's in the setting. If it's rising Jupiter, Sagittarius, it's in the setting. Then there will be a weakening of the body. So I don't expect you to climb Mount Kilimanjaro, visit Mount Pichu Picchu, Machu Picchu, Mount Pichu Picchu, Pichi Pichi, Pichi Pichi. Ang sarap. Pwede ba? Magpadala naman. Okay. Yung masarap ha. Okay. Tsaka yung ano rin. Gusto, alam ko pinaka-paborito ko talaga, lumala, kutsinta. Talaga yan. Yan ako talaga, kutsinta. Ang sarap niyan eh. Minsan biko pag may pera. So, tsaka yung putong kalasyaw, oh my gosh, tsaka cheese whiz. I'm sorry, gutom. Okay. So, coming back. The weakening of Jupiter in the seventh, because it's your Lagna Lord. We don't like that. So this is the time where the Sagittarian should be more concerned about their health. You won't be concerned about your relationship. That's one thing. Relationship-wise, it's good. Health-wise, can be challenged. When I say challenge, you're not dying. Okay. No one's dying. It would be more conscious. You just have to be more aware. Sleep good, eat good. That's it. And then you do your exercise. You do your cleansing. No one is dying. Jupiter in the seventh is not like, oh my God, no. I'll tell you when. Not red. Okay. Good time for relationship. This is going to be a good time. And you have to understand also, Jupiter has an aspect to your sign here. While it is in the seventh, it's looking at you. It's asking you right now, Sagittarian, about your growth in life. Business partnership is a 10 out of 10. Blessings. Okay? Expansion and growth, not with your network circle, but in the environment that like the dealings that you will do business-wise, okay, is going to be a lot. Single people, chance for marriage. Now, you do have to consider your dasha and your antardasha, okay? And, I always would want to go back there, but of course, I expect that you guys watch me so much that I don't need to babysit you. Okay? So the dasha will be the one, antardasha, and then the transit. As Jupiter is in the seventh house for you, in Gemini, there will be a communication, there's more communication with a partner. Okay. Jupiter brings happiness to the relationship. Very, very good. While it brings good energy to the relationship, you'll be inspired at work, in your business. You have this energy of like when you look into your partner and you just see happiness. So think of it, if I would to rewind your relationship, Sag, because you're going to be heavy focus on relationship, it's seventh house. The first time that you date, remember that. Oh, they canceled. Okay. So, no, the first time that you guys met. So it's back to honeymoon stage. I don't know if you have other planets, grahas in your seventh or aspect. We're looking at it as Jupiter in the seventh. So coming, like you're gonna feel this energy of I want to get to know them more. I want to spend time with them, invest my energy with them. It's really going to be more about quality. Okay. It's not yet too late because I just finished the 597 with a money magnet. Remember, this is magic meets logic. So, money magnet works. You put it in your wallet and then you attract more coins. It only makes sense, right? So, it's not yet too late. I'm going to put the link down there. Remember also, protection before attraction. You do get a free obsidian bracelet here. It's a talisman also for protection. You want to prevent money from losing? Well, this is perfect for you. Want to attract more coins? This is perfect for you. And what we're waiting for right now is the upcoming Akshaya Tritiya, a very auspicious time for us to manifest, which is coming this April. So make sure you get this today. We're shipping. Haven't stopped making this, guys. I put all my energy here and it's going to be down there. Jupiter in the seventh of the relationship. And as it will aspect the other houses, so think of it this way. Each graha, we have what we call drishti, is a line of sight, where they see another house. You know how you would see your neighbor across you, that's line of sight. So the line of sight here, what we'll do is a Rashi Drishti, a sign aspect. If it's sitting in a dual sign, which is Gemini, it will aspect all dual sign. So Virgo, Sag, and Pisces. What it does here for you, Sag, it brings growth in the career, it brings growth to you, it brings growth at home. Yes. And this is the reason why you have to be more conscious about your health. Because you will be so into sweets. I don't know if you've seen my other videos. I can binge on a caramel popcorn, 2 bags a day. You don't get more Sagittarian than that. Okay. I have issues. I need help. I don't call it a sweet tooth. I call it, I'm the sweetness in life. What is life without popcorn? And you know what? I don't even eat popcorn. But then I tried once. I got one in a bargain, like Home Goods first. I don't know if people doesn't know Home Goods. So it's a bargain. And I tried it and I was like, oh my God, I love it. So I went to Walmart. Well, okay, look at me saying I ordered from Walmart. Not sponsored, but yeah. So I've been on a binge. Okay. So I'm just warning you. Health here is challenged because you will gain. Okay. You will gain, but it may be good if you're trying to gain weight. But let's just say, you shouldn't be gaining weight. You're saying, it's like, I can't. Then that's going to be the time. Be careful. Because you will expand here. You will expand. But here's the thing with Jupiter. The more you expand, the more wealth. So it's a choice. The more you gain weight, the more wealth comes to you. Mhm. Belly. Belly. Okay. But I don't advise that. The expansion in your career will be tremendous. Okay. Responsibilities. There will be an influx of orders, if it's clients, if it's a career, promotion. It's just Jupiter is just a planet of expansion and the teacher. You'll learn from someone will teach you because, hey, we need you to, we're going to promote you in the department, this, and then, but you need to attend this seminar, and then there's that. So now, just because you're a Sag, and I'm going to spoil you a little bit, Jupiter also has a fifth house aspect to your earning. That's not Rashi aspect, okay? That's, that's a Graha, okay? So it has a fifth house aspect to your earnings. So you'll be making good money. 12 months. 8 months first. 8 months, Sag. Good environment in the work. Okay. But I feel like you would quit before you get. the good. I'm not jumping to the Rahu Ketu, but there is that opportunity for you to change job or career. And then that money keeps flowing. An opportunity for you to move and relocate to a bigger place. If it's not bigger, it's about happier place. Because there are other factors, of course, we have to look into your fourth house. That will affect it. I don't know if it does even a word. Is there such a thing, utilitarian house? I don't know. But it's very functional. Like the house functions for a lot of things. So home business, and then there's the, I don't know, craft room. There is that, I don't know, whatever room that you want. So there's a lot of function. It's not just for you to sleep. So a lot of that's where the growth also that Jupiter is gonna bring in that fourth house. Okay, buying of real estate and land is gonna be in your cards for the next 12 months. Amazing time for you, Sag. We love this energy. Okay, and what other factors that we can look at for you is now you're gonna ask also is like, so is this gonna manifest in a good way for me or not? It will all vary on the dignity of Jupiter, where it's placed in your chart. If you have Jupiter in Sag, your luck is just tenfolds. It's just gonna, in the first house, it's just gonna multiply. This is the reason why I said multiple blessings. Okay, Jupiter in Sag, Jupiter in Pisces. It's a must-have for you to have this. Jupiter in the 7th, or if you don't have Jupiter in the 7th, it's a must-have for you to have this. To manifest good relationship, a wonderful home, a wonderful career. Okay, so this is a multiple blessing, right? Now, a person who has Jupiter in the 2nd in Capricorn must have to do the remedy, debilitation sign. A person who has Jupiter in Aquarius in the 3rd house, Maraka for Jupiter, must have for you to have remedies also. Okay, may it be Sattvic or Tamasic, whatever choice you have. Okay, Sattvic meaning do your prayers. Tamasic means the rituals, the gemstones that I recommend. So, this one, okay? So if you connect into that, and that's something that is my era for 2025 all the way to 2026, okay? This is gonna be, you're gonna have a moment. I'm sorry, but I have to jump more. After 2025, 2026, 2027, you will be in a winning streak. Because Jupiter, your Lagna Lord, will be exalted. But this year, Jupiter will already be exalted in October, November, December. Okay. That's why 8 months first. It was some 8 months. Because it's going to go retrograde in Cancer. So that's the time where the Sag really, like, if you play the lottery, you play. No, I'm not. I don't advise it. So overall, how much would I give this? Okay, a benefic planet on a Kendra is a 10 out of 10. Okay, so yes, so benefic in a Kendra we love. Alright, so it doesn't matter if it is in the 7th. It is opposite of the first house, but a Kendra and a benefic 10 out of 10. So 12 months, okay, a total for the Sag. This transit is a transit of a lifetime, especially for the people who wants to get married or married already. This will bring joy and happiness to your relationship. So if it's not joy and happiness right now that you're experiencing, get yours today because the portal will close in 6 days and you will wait again another 365 days. Now, unless you want to wait again, that's all on you. Get yours today.